Hey, well, first let me introduce myself. My name is Ross Friedman. People call me Ross the Boss. And I grew up in the Bronx in late 50s, and I started playing guitar around 1967. The reason why I started playing guitar was because of Eric Clapton and the Cream, B.B. King, Muddy Waters, Led Zeppelin, Jimi Hendrix, guys like that. That's what really started me down the path of destruction that I've been on ever since. But nothing moved me more than the electric guitar back in the 60s. My first guitar, I had to take out a bank loan from it to buy it from my drummer's brother. It was one of the same guitars I have today. And my father said, if you're gonna play guitar, you better earn it. I'm not giving you anything. So I had to earn it.
What kind of guitar?
It was a white Gibson SG Custom, which is, everyone loves it when I play that guitar. I played on so many famous records. Well, I played the first Dictators record, Dictators Go Girl Crazy, 1975 on CBS. It's hanging in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in the punk rock section. You can see it. Lester Bangs copy. It's really a cool thing, and that guitar has been with me ever since. One of my main guitars. Well, the first concert I went to that really messed me up good, I saw Vanilla Fudge at Hunter College, and they just destroyed me. I never seen a band. It was like so much power coming off that stage. I was just blown away. You know, to this day, I saw one of my, Vanilla Fudge, great band. But then I started going to the Fillmore when it opened up, and I saw a lot of different things. It was unbelievable. But Vanilla Fudge really started me on the path. Then I saw Cream. I saw Cream twice, and that was it. That was totally it. Was watching Eric Clapton play back then when he, played with a great tone. It was amazing. I was in bands as soon as I started playing guitar when I was about 13, and it was just, getting to play in bands, or just, moving your own equipment, just getting your equipment from here to there. It was pretty hard. But I never stopped playing, and the first big break actually is when the Dictators got discovered by the Blue Oyster Cult manager Sandy Pearlman, and we got discovered up in New Paltz, New York. We were living up there, and we did a demo, and then we got signed to CBS. Oh, the Dictators, we did 3 albums. We did 2 records, 1 record for CBS, 2 records for Elektra. 1978, and we sort of took a hiatus. Then I joined a French band called Shakin' Street. Moved to France, played France for 2 years. Then we were supporting Black Sabbath on tour in England, and I met this guy Joey DeMeo, and I formed a band called Manowar. And it's a pretty famous story. Ronnie Dio introduced me. To Joey, and we decided to make a band called Manowar. And I think anyone that knows about heavy metal history knows about that band. I did 6 records, the first 6 records with them. Left the band in 1988. Toured the world, went all over the place. You wouldn't believe. We were the loudest band in rock and roll. It's in the Guinness Book of World Records. Set that record, and then after I left the band in 1988, joined Manitoba's Wild Kingdom. We kept making records. Let's see, I had a band called Heyday. I had a band called Spinatras. Had a deal with CMC Records, and the Dictators started playing again in the 90s. We went to Europe so many times, got to be huge in Spain again. Made a couple of records with the Dictators. Let's see what I did. Got my own record deal for my own band called Ross the Boss in Europe. I have 2 major releases with Ross the Boss. We're working on our 3rd record, and we decided to make the Dictators stop playing, and we made a new band called Manitoba, and that's where we are tonight. I think for heavy metal there's a strong future. I think the heavy metal audience is large around the world. It's dedicated, and as long as the bands stay true to themselves, I think it'll remain successful. I think there's always new generations of young kids into heavy metal.